guys. If it's super viral and it's not easy, I'm like, next. We have our PT domination event in 2 days.
It's so stereotypical for Canadians, bro.
Where you take your foot off the gas and before you realize it, you're right back where you started. Force yourself to grow, otherwise you'll stay in the same place. What's going on, YouTube? It is your boy, Brian Mark, coming at you with another episode of my channel. And in today's episode, we are 2 days out from the PT Dom event. It's Tuesday, and it is the February 1st, and your boy is busy. So I'm gonna walk you guys through what I've done so far, walk you guys through what's coming up next, and film a couple TikToks. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. Let's go. Okay, so first things first, I love toast. It's my favorite. So today, we already had a super crazy day. I had my podcast this morning, and then I had a meeting about the virtual event. And we had a one-on-one call with one of my mastermind students, and then I had a meeting about the PT Domination actual event. So it's been back to back to back to back. Then I had a hypnosis session, which I just finished. And now I'm doing content for 30 minutes, promoting my YouTube, filming some TikToks. And then from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., I'm finishing my speech. So this entire week is absolutely crazy. And it's because the last couple of weeks have been all iron energy. So you guys have probably been seeing a lot more vlogs at the gym, but yeah, I gotta get back to my PT Dom grind. So we are in it to win it today, and I still got another 8 hours. Well, no, that's not true. I've got another 6 hours or so. So I'm not gonna lie, this week feels super weird because I spent the last 3 weeks like heavily engaged in the free BC movement, and don't get me wrong, I'm still engaged in it and it's still very important to me, but the amount of time that I'm spending in it is a lot less. Last week, you guys, I was literally at the point where like I was going to bed thinking about free BC and I was waking up thinking about it. But this week is definitely different because when I realized that my income had taken a significant and massive hit, I was like, I need to pay my bills. And it's not that I'm like getting to a point where I can't pay my bills, but it's also just making the decision that I can't just throw away my entire life for, you know, a project that I'm really passionate about, especially when my entire life is something that I'm really excited about. And I love coaching PT Dom. So yeah, this week I am a lot more focused on PT Dom, and pretty much it's all I'm doing. And so one of the biggest things I realized last week was that I wasn't performing to my standards in terms of my content. And so that's really been a big shift in my focus this week, is just making more time to make sure that I'm writing good content. And so far it's been really good. And this week's been really productive. Daddy Dan is actually coming over right now, and we're gonna be doing some TikToks. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna look up some different TikTok ideas and share them with you guys as they come. Got my feet kicked up and stuff, and now I'm gonna, there we go. All right, let's look up some TikTok ideas. All right, you guys, so I got some videos. First video. So I'm gonna do something here. Do something here. That's one. And the next one I got is, this is gonna be funny.
You say you love me, I feel you crazy. We're nothing more than friends. You're not my lover.
Okay, that's gonna be good. I'm excited for that one. And then the next one. This is really simple. I like this one. Fucking 118,000 likes. Easy. And then the last one that I'm gonna do is TikTok game is really simple. It is find videos that are doing really well and then mimic those videos for my own content, and obviously put my own kind of twist on it. So I copy the video style, I get the sound, and then I put it for online fitness coaches. So that's the TikTok game. We're about to film a TikTok that I'm extremely excited about, so get ready for it, all right? All right, guys, so we're gonna film it now. I'm gonna set this camera up and you guys are watch it go down. All right? Okay. Nailed it. There we go. Oh, it was hard.
You got there?
That was hard, you guys. That was hard. There we go.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Down. That one was relatively easy. Now we're gonna go to the harder ones. Well, not necessarily, actually no. The next one's really easy too. It's like super easy. Actually, like a hack of mine is I only do TikToks that are easy. So I like, well, I'm scrolling through, if it's super viral and it's not easy, I'm like, next. So this is the next one we're doing. Perfect. I love it.
That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. Okay, so that's number 3. And now the 4th one is gonna be a little bit more complicated. I'm gonna show you the 4th one, but I'm gonna show you the finished scene.
You say you love me,
I thought you crazy.
we're nothing more than friends. You're not my lover.
So I need to tell you guys about a specific situation that just happened, which is anytime I lose my keys, I'm gonna show this video to my wife. Anytime I lose my keys, it's always Kirsten's fault. No, but 50% of the time it is. So 50% of the time when I lose my keys, I'll ask her, I'm like, babe, do you know where my keys are? And she's like, no, I don't know where they are. And then I'll go look in her purse myself and they'll be in there. And I'm like, they're in here. And she's like, oh, I forgot. So anyways, I was looking for my keys earlier and I couldn't find them. And I called Kirsten. I'm like, babe, do you know where my keys are? She's like, oh yeah, I took them. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. So anyways, Kirsten's keys. I'm gonna go get Kirsten's keys now. And I'm gonna go to the gym because I haven't been there pretty much all day and I wanna see what's going on at my gym. So I'm gonna take you guys on an adventure. We're gonna take a midday break and then I need to get back and write the training for tomorrow. Let's go. Long day, you take Dax for a drive. And that is the solution to dealing with long days, all right? You just take your bae for a drive. So we're at the gym, taking a midday break. Well, not really a break, because I come to the gym and I'm also working, but that's all right. I need to work on my presentation for tomorrow. I've got a training tomorrow at 11 a.m. PST. I've also got pod chat, so I need to make the post for pod chats, and I also need to make the post for my training. So I'm gonna go do that right away. The gym is bumping right now. It's super busy, so I'm gonna hibernate in Christy's office so that I can get a little bit of work done, and I will see you guys in a minute. Guys, so just finished up. Well, okay, so me and Cole are like absolutely crazily in sync. It's insane. So me and him are doing a training tomorrow, and it's on clarity of vision for our mastermind. And so we're talking about how we're building pizza domination and what we, the strategies and the tactics that we've used. And it's super funny because I sent him a training. I worked on it for 20 minutes and I sent half of it to him. And then he sent something to me and I was like, oh, what's this? And I listened to his voice note and he sent me his half of the training at the exact same time that I sent my half. And we hadn't planned it before. And literally what I wanted to do and what he wanted to do lined up perfectly and my half completed his half. And I was like, dude, we didn't even tell each other we were working on the training. I was like, dude, that is up. So me and Cole are very, very aligned and very in sync. So just super cool. So I did my work here. I'm in the personal trainer office at the gym. Close the door so that I can get some privacy, and I did some work. I also came here and I updated the Iron Energy Gym Instagram story. So we are doing good, you guys. It's a good day and I'm really, really happy right now. I still have more work to do, so I'm gonna go home right now and I'm gonna get ready to finish it off. But I would say this has been a very successful day so far and I'm super happy with it. In the 10K Academy, say hi. Okay, we are doing a live stream right now in the All Access group because we have our Pizza Domination event in 2 days, not 4, and I'm super excited. Let's go. Hey guys, we're back at home and I made myself some protein pancakes. Okay, this is Miss Butterworth's maple syrup. This entire bottle of maple syrup tastes delicious, and the entire bottle is 200 calories. So I could literally drink this whole bottle of maple syrup.
It's so stereotypical for Canadians, bro. You ever think about that every time you say
I never thought of that. It's funny. I am a Canadian and I could drink this entire bottle of maple syrup. That's hilarious.
We're the
I love
only
that.
people who would figure that out too. That's funny.
Dude, I love that. By the way, Cole's at my house now.
What's up, fam?
Hi, Cole. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys and Cole about my speech. Okay, so something I've been really good at doing up to this point is telling the story from drug addict to successful business owner. What I haven't done is talked about from the start of Pizza Dom till now. So this speech is all the start of Pizza Dom till now. So this speech, I talked about the post that I made when I folded Aesthetic Nation. I made a post in Black Belt and I said, I went into my team meeting for Aesthetic Nation on Monday and I folded the business, dissolved the assets and told the trainers that I wasn't passionate about the business anymore. I'm a big believer that I have to bet on the winning horse, and right now the winning horse is Pizza Domination. I'm 27 years old and I turned 28 in October, and when I enrolled in Black Belt 3 months ago, I told Tacky, I'm gonna make my first million before I turn 28. We got 4 more months and I'm all in, I burned the boats. So that was a post I made in Black Belt back when, we were doing Pizza Dom. And then it talks about, so then this post, or this screenshot was from July 1st, a year later. So a year later, we made $100,000 a month. A year later, we made $330,000 a month. And this last November, we had a $600,000 a month. And I'm gonna start talking about and then I get it. The reason I'm telling you guys this is because I grew a business from 0 clients to 1,250 clients in 2.5 years. What do you guys like to experience similar results like that?
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, oh my God, right?
Yeah.
Repeat after me, yes I would, right?
Yeah.
I love it. So and then I do the 7 fundamental principles of generating momentum. So the first thing is a significant event to launch. So a significant event for me, if you think about your life, a significant event that generated some positive momentum was the first time you won FMC.
Yeah.
Like that was a significant event, you know? So like a significant event is a start of generating massive momentum. Another example would be like the night that I got fired from my bartending job and I was like caught with drugs on me and the drug dealer told me he was gonna kill me. That was a significant event that started the momentum, okay? So it's gotta be something significant. And it's like, it's also a significant event that you guys flew in here. You had to come through all the travel restrictions. Some of you guys drove for 8 hours to be here. That is a significant event. So that's like the start of it. And then it talks about a public commitment to excellence. So like when I folded my fitness business, I went into my black belt coaching program and I said, I'm gonna make my first million by the time I turn 28. Like I'm publicly committing to this like excellent thing.
I love that individual too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get steps in what you're doing.
And then number 3 is a set of champion habits and rituals.
Yeah.
So like thinking about that goal that you have. Oh, this is a fucking cool analogy. I'm excited. I don't know if I want to tell you right now. Okay, I'll tell you right now.
Tell me.
Okay.
Vlog is vlog.
Okay, the vlog's gonna find out anyway. Okay, so I want you to think about the goal that you have, a goal that you just said, and then look up. And in front of you, you have this escalator. And this escalator is actually heading down and it's moving back towards you. Mm-hmm. But your goals are at the top of the escalator, and so you wanna get to them, so you start walking on the escalator. And then you get tired, you take a break, and all of a sudden the escalator moves backwards and takes you right back to where you started. How many of you have ever experienced that? Where you take your foot off the gas and before you realize it, you're right back where you started. That's because life's a bitch. Say it with me.
Yeah.
Life's a bitch. It's not fair, and it's gonna move against you if you're not in forward motion. It will beat you down unless you have the strength to resist it. It will bring you back to where you started if you don't have the willpower and the discipline to keep moving forward. This is why you must develop championship habits and rituals.
Yeah.
You need to identify what your highest ROI activities are and never miss on them. In my personal opinion, you should have champion habits and rituals in all aspects of your life. But if you want to make money in your mindset, you need to work on your mindset literally every single day with a morning ritual. In your personal growth, you need to be constantly learning new information. The more that you learn, the more that you earn. And in your business, you need to be constantly putting out high value content that gets better and better over time. Those are championship habits and rituals. So I go into that.
I like that a lot. You make sure you pause hard after that escalator thing.
Yeah.
That's a very good
Metaphor. Yeah.
I think it'd be cool. Like say it and then pause and let it sink in. Because I guarantee you get like an awe from that or something. Because that's a cool one. I like it.
It came to my brain while I was writing it, bruh. Then I talk about integrity and having like when you say something, it's done.
You do it.
And that means that like, if you say you're gonna wake up at 5 a.m., you have to wake up at 5 a.m. And if you consistently miss 5 a.m., that might not be a good time for you and you might choose 5:30. But waking up at 5:30 when you say you're gonna wake up at 5:30 will build integrity, and integrity builds character, and you need that in order to accomplish higher goals.
Yeah.
Because if you can't, if you're not even following your word when you set a goal of waking up at 5 a.m., when you set a goal of making 10K a month, you're definitely not gonna believe that. Because you can't even get out of bed at the same time that you say you're gonna get up. So it starts with the little things. And then stacking and celebrating wins, setting the next target to smash, always living on the edge of your comfort zone. So the last one I'm gonna talk about, me and Kristen buying the house, and how like the night before we emptied all our bank account, I literally had a panic attack for like 4 hours, and I was like, what if I can't afford it? Like, what if I'm not able to sustain this? What if PT Dom doesn't grow to the level? And then like the next morning I was like, let's do it. I'm like, it was a huge move. Like I was way outside of my comfort zone, but we decided that like this house was just a commitment to excellence. And so you need to take massive moves in your life, like puts you in like an insanely uncomfortable position and force yourself to grow. Otherwise you'll stay in the same place. And then, to summarize it, significant event, public commitment, set of champion habits and rituals, integrity, stacking and celebrating wins, setting the next target to smash, and always living on the edge. So we are quickly wrapping up this evening, and I want to kind of share my thoughts with you. Man, this week has been insane. It's been really cool to get back into PT Dom momentum as fast as I did, because I really do love business coaching so much. And so it's been really cool to refocus and re-energize and just get my intensity back with the business. And sometimes it's normal to fall out of momentum in terms of passion and energy and excitement. And if you are watching this right now and you might be feeling a lack of passion for working on your business, just know that it's normal. It's a part of the process. And happened to me this week. And I think that I'm gonna share a thought that I had with you guys this week. And it was what if I'm not supposed to be doing this now, right? Because I fell out of that passion. And I think that it's normal to experience self-doubt, in yourself and in your business as it's growing. And I think that what's important is that you don't attach yourself to it. So feel it and recognize it and don't attach yourself to it. And then find a way to get excited about your business again. And for me, it was just discipline. I was I'm gonna get my fire back. I'm not willing to tolerate having a month, and I'm going to make sure that I do everything in my power to turn it the f around. And I think that with that mentality, that switch, that's where the passion started to come from. That's where like the spark was ignited, and now I'm just like ready for it. So that's it. That's all. I spoke about passion in the last vlog, but you know, that vlog plus this vlog, you guys will be able to feel it. Tomorrow's a big day. Britzy, my girl's here, the lady that you've been seeing on Zoom, she flew here from Mexico. Nick Matthews is getting here tomorrow. A lot of my coaches are getting here tomorrow, so it's gonna be a big day. So thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you got some value from this, from like the momentum talk. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend about this channel, and chase your dreams. Let's go.